Ed.
I'm John.
And we're here at Azule. I'm here for a week-long residency.
Yeah, I'm here for about 10 days.
And we've known each other for 8 years. We didn't happen a chance reunion, but John and I used to work together at the Savannah College of Art and Design. I was a professor at the time, and John was a graduate student, so it's nice re-encountering after so many years, huh?
Yeah, it's very bizarre. Yeah.
And he was a very talented artist back then, and I've actually had a chance. I think we've both followed our careers a little bit over social media and stuff, and so it's been nice just following his professional trajectory and his creative work, and it was an honor to work with you.
Yeah, it was nice to have you as a professor. And, but yeah, I've been following your work for online. It's made it a lot easier.
And you've seen my studio in Savannah at some point too, right? Maybe a class visit or something like that.
Yeah.
Those were always fun to do. We weren't actually allowed to have students to visit our studios if they were in our private homes.
Oh.
So I always was breaking a rule. It always seemed to me like what fun is it having someone kind of guide you if you don't have a clue what their own creative integrity or production is like. So for me, part of the teaching process was very much opening my studio, occasionally, but to students, especially groups that I particularly appreciated working with.
Yeah, I went there with a group. Yeah.
And you graduated with a very dynamic, great group from Savannah College of Art and Design.
And so, Morgan, you were saying that the chances of you running into a former student at a residency are...
Oh, I was calculating, I probably worked with about 600 graduate students at the Savannah College of Art and Design, and maybe 600 undergrads that eventually many of them went on to get MFAs. So usually when I go to a residency, if there's more than 12 people, there's a really good chance that one of those 12 will be a student of mine. And
wow.
It's interesting in that case. It does make you feel like you've had some influence or some type of impact on the art world as a whole,
Yeah. And how about from your perspective?
For me, it was very strange to find out that you were going to be here, because I had maybe 8 professors in grad school, and there's only 3 of us here right now. And so that was weird to me. But I knew you'd been here before, but I didn't think that you'd be back. I didn't see anything about it on social media or anything. So the very brief, I'm here for like just over a week and a half. The fact that overlaps is weird for me.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, that was
very
exciting when I found out. I got here the day before. But
he came with so much energy. He's producing so many paintings. You'll see downstairs. It's just really nice to see someone arrive and completely be consumed in their creative work. And you've always been like that, so it's really good to see you just driven and getting to it,
Yeah.
And now,
helps.
And the coffee helps. Yeah. And now it's funny to, like you were alluding, there's a something like a power dynamic student-teacher, but now it's more like as peers. Is that something that comes up? Or?
Yeah, we're both just professional artists, Pretty much everything I do is either to make time to paint, or make art, or to figure out how to make art, so you're the same way, right?
Yeah, just constantly hustling.
So if you have a job, the ultimate goal is to give you enough money to make art, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it does, it feels, for me it does still feel like, seeing him, I still feel a little bit like I gotta follow certain rules or something. The good thing is that you were always like, from what I, took away was that just do your thing, kind of, you never had real specific, you can't use this color or this, those kinds of things. And your work has really always been
especially with graduate students, you just expect them to have and understand, you know, and if they don't, about technical skills or colors or things, if they need it, they'll ask.
Yeah,
But otherwise, And I've been here twice to Azule. I'm a regular in terms of potlucks and just friends with Camille. But I always thought it would be so awesome. I have all these great groups of students that have graduated from the Savannah College of Art and Design. They could do reunions and stuff here, you know. And so I just need to get a few of them here, you know, so that the word gets out. And then we can meet with all your coolest classmates. And there were a lot of our colleagues and former students and stuff there doing very well in the art world, you know, as well. So it's be fun.
Yeah, I like that idea, and I'm gonna invite people that,
especially your group,
and some of the other residencies I've done. Those people, I think they would really like this place.
Oh yeah,
I want to invite people back because not seeing the space and the accommodations and stuff, and
also how ideal it is to actually make it a place where you meet people, and not just meet new people, but get together with people that you love already, but that you can't find a common place to cohabitat and make art for a week or so.
So this is like the spontaneous beginning of that future reunion that we hope
SCAD
reunions. That would be really cool.
We should get Craig Drennan out here. He'd be very good.
Yeah.
There was a teacher called Greg Drennan when we always bounced some interesting ideas off of our students, off of each other, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so you worked with Craig Drennan, I believe, quite a lot.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Good teacher,
Well, thanks so much, Morgan and John.
Thank you.
And